All right, little trip today, grabbing some supplies for the museum. Went to a good old Roanoke Rapids. Leaving the discount bakery, had to get some hamburger rolls for my turkey and veggie burgers. How exciting is that? Man, it's hot. The AC is not working in this vehicle. I got to get it fixed. I just drove by the mechanic to see if they're busy, and they're very busy. So it's not going to happen until next week. I'm hoping it's not the compressor, but I got a feeling that's what it is. I'm hoping this weekend's busy. Museum's hot too. Just trying to keep myself and the puppy comfortable. I just did like I said, a run in Roanoke Rapids. Ended up hitting Walmart, picking up some basic supplies. Got a big thing of chicken cutlets for the puppy. I'll probably eat a little bit myself. I'm just gonna put them in a crock pot with some chicken broth, a little bit of water. No fancy seasoning, because every time I get a roasted chicken, I split it with a dog. It upsets her tummy. I can't do anything. So this is just lots and lots of good food for her besides the kibble. Basic other stuff. Can't even remember what else I got. Clips, some other things. I hit the dollar store, then of course gassed up since it's about 15-20 cents cheaper in town than Littleton. And then, like I said, the bread store, and that's it. Now I'm heading back. It's going to be in the 90s today, low 90s. And it's going to be pretty much hovering around here to Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's going to be closer to 100. So I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to see if I can get someone to work. If not, I think at least I'm definitely shutting down at least 2 days. Hit the road. The dog and I need a break. It's been crazy. Things have been erratic at the museum. We have some good days and some slow days. Yesterday was a perfect example, just a slow day, a few people through. I've got a fair stock of shirts in. I got more stuff. Everything's taking forever to come in. Got some new pendulums. I'm trying to think what else came in. Some new tarot cards. Don't mind the wind with the windows open. So, but that's about it. We got 4th of July coming up around the corner. We're hoping that's going to bring a lot of traffic in. Hopefully by then all the air conditioners are working. It's just been the same old, just plugging along, trying to keep everything afloat. Occasionally I go over, still helping the Mexican restaurant when they need a hand over there. As hot as it's been in my place, I don't mind doing it, to be honest with you. But that being said, I'm trying to get on the road. I've set up a wall in the museum for Long Island serial killer story, Gilgo, whole bit, whatever you want to call it. And I've been printing out posters, doing a lot of research. A lot of new stuff happening there. I've got a couple of stories and podcasts I'm going to be on coming up, talking about it. I'm putting more data together. I've always been yelled at, why don't I just write a book about the whole experience? But it's like, I probably will at some point, but it's still ongoing. I mean, the story's far from over. Close this window and I'm going to regret it. It's going to get super hot. This one's still open. But come see the wall. It's got a lot of the victims up there. Rex Harriman. It goes back, we talk about Joe Brewer, Dr. Hackett. I mean, just the evolution of the whole thing. I mean, there's still some inaccuracies out there which kind of get me every time I hear someone talking about things, which I'm not going to go into in this video. But I'm going to do a podcast or a video basically on that, and then I'm going to start interviewing people via Zoom. Start a little series on this. Talk to some of the family members if you're willing to reach out and talk. See how they feel about things 12, 13 years later. Finally having some, not exactly closure, but knowing who did what to who. And even though right now everyone's presumed innocent until proven guilty. But His letter was found in the like a blueprint for murder and Rex Harriman's computer, which is just crazy thing. And it talks about, washing the body, removing evidence, hiding torture markings. I mean, just nuts. Talking about get lots of sleep before you go on the hunt. Don't make mistakes. Don't spend too much time in that area. I mean, just this is someone who's been doing this a long time. Is working out his perfection list. This is like someone who goes camping all the time, has an RV, and they have a punch list. Don't forget, the waters, tie down straps. This, you have this kind of like punch list, just a quick run through, or a pilot for a plane. Well, this is for murder, going out, tracking down victims, how to collect them, how to find them. So, he mentions looking for cameras along the way, looking for emergency dump sites to get rid of the bodies. He mentions keep them small is good, and mentions the name Megan, which I assume he's referring to Megan Waterman. It's just nuts, crazy, and it's scary because as I read through here, things make sense to me because I've been working this case for so long. Anyway, we're going to get more in depth in that. I'm going to reach out to Johnny Ray and just we'll do little conversations. He's come out with a lot of new theories involving the family, the wife and the daughter, believing that they have some responsibility in here. Even though you have to look at them as victims too. But as he says, there's no way it'd be hard not to know. Although I've dealt in a lot of crimes. Here comes, I'm going to roll up this window. I can't. Okay. And it's always, the families are always in denial. Their son's, a drug addict or this or that. Whatever. It's just the way it is. Anyway, I'm going to keep this short because of the windows, and I got to roll up my window because I'm cooking here. I'm sure this phone's going to cook on the dashboard. So I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Everyone have a good one.